hey, it's what I ate in a day. I'm gonna do a weekend edition. I thought maybe it would be a little bit different. And so we're gonna get into coffee, obviously, and breakfast. It is just after 10 a.m. I think right now. Yeah, I just meditated. And before we get started though, I do want to give a huge thanks to Manitoba Harvest for partnering with me and sponsoring this video today. You guys know that I love hemp hearts, specifically Manitoba Harvest hemp hearts. I put those in a ton of recipes on hotforfoodblog.com, like the hemp crusted tofu that you love. I also use them in smoothies, on bowls, in salads. Basically, it is a delicious, amazing, easy, super protein source, especially for vegans. So that's why I use them. But now Manitoba Harvest has the new Hemp Yeah granola here. This is the dark chocolate one and the blueberry flavor. And so I'm going to incorporate the Hemp Yeah blueberry granola into my breakfast. I'm going to make a vegan yogurt bowl with the blueberry granola and some banana slices and some raspberries. And maybe I'll even add a little bit of cinnamon on top there. Yeah. All right, I got my coffee and my full granola yogurt breakfast bowl. Finally, gonna eat it. I've been eating the granola on its own with almond milk, even just like on its own straight out of the bag. It's so good. It has like a very subtle blueberry flavor, and it has little dried blueberries in it, which I like. And these granolas are actually lower in sugar than most granolas. Plus they've got 10 grams of protein per serving. I think it's 3/4 of a cup per serving. So you can feel good about eating it. And I like hemp. I mean, I use hemp all the time. It was one of the first ingredients, hemp hearts, that I ever used as a vegan because of the protein content. And they're just like a really super plant food that's really nutrient dense. They have more protein than chia seeds and flax seeds. So if you're not using hemp hearts, use the Manitoba Harvest hemp hearts. They're available everywhere. The link to purchase the new Hemp Yeah granola is in the description below. It's going to take you to Amazon to purchase it. So I want you to try it. It's so good. I'm like a big granola fan, but I can rarely find a granola that I really like. Hear how crunchy it is? There's pumpkin seeds in it too. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat this, and then I literally have no plans this weekend. So I don't know what's gonna happen. But like, that's what all these videos are. It's a real Lauren in real life adventure. And we're probably gonna eat some tasty stuff, so stick around. Oh, you saw Snickles at the beginning there? He's been meditating with me. I guess because he was away for like a month from me. He's like super attachy. And when I go to meditate, he has to like sit like right beside me, which he's never really done before. So that's distracting. But it's also really adorable, and it like distracts me from meditating, and then I just want to like pet him and snuggle him. I'm also trying to eat slower. Since I came back from the meditation course, I'm trying to like meditate while I eat. Of course, shooting a video sort of defeats the purpose of that, but anyway, I'm gonna stop recording now and finish. Okay, I think I'm going out shortly. I'm just gonna have a little snack. It's about 12 o'clock, and my snack is a breakfast banana muffin. These are homemade. I made them with the Manitoba Harvest Hemp Yeah granola, the dark chocolate one. So the muffin recipe I made, and then I put the granola on top, and it worked out perfectly. The crunch and everything, and just like a hint of chocolate. So this full recipe is on the @Hot4Food Instagram feed. So if you go there now, the latest video has the how-to, and then in the description is the full recipe. So definitely make them. It's the perfect topping. This granola is the perfect topping for a muffin. And I'm gonna just heat one up in the microwave for about 30 seconds, add a little bit of vegan butter, and that is my snack. So the butter only takes like a few seconds to like get melted on there. You can see that. I like making muffins from scratch because I find most muffins are like cake, not like muffins. So I make my own recipes because they're actually like muffin recipes. Okay, I just gotta go out and do a couple of errands. Might eat while I'm out. I don't know. You can eat now. Yeah. Those aren't both for me. I'm having one. Yeah, so that's my lunch. No mayo. All vegan. French fries are vegan. Okay, so it is like 5-ish, and I'm just gonna have some kombucha. This one has cherry, ashwagandha, and lemon. And then I'll figure out what dinner is gonna be. All right, so it is 6:30. Going to make some dinner. The inspiration is these udon noodles that I have in the cupboard. They're actually dried udon noodles. Normally you see udon like kind of like in a vacuum pack, like fresh. I think I made something like this before, like an udon curry noodle soup. I can't even remember what I've made in these videos, but anyway, I think I'm gonna go for the cooked noodles and then make like a broth with miso and curry paste. And I have broccoli in the fridge, some green onions, some cilantro, some mushrooms, and some tofu. So I'll just make a quick little soup there. Okay, so I have all my vegetables cut up. I've got mushrooms, I had a little bit of zucchini left over, carrot, broccoli, I got white onion, some garlic, some ginger, some kale. I have coconut milk on standby. I have miso on standby. I have red curry paste on standby. I have my vegan chicken bouillon on standby because I'm gonna make like a stock and add the miso and the curry into it. And the key here is to not overcook the veggies. So I think it's like saute onion, garlic, ginger, add coconut milk and broth or whatever, curry and all that, and make my base, and then add the veggies in and just like simmer them for a few minutes. And the noodles should be cooked by that point. They only take 8 minutes because you just don't want everything to be soggy. I've made soups like this before and I overcook the vegetables and I don't like that. So I think that's the key. So I'm doing the ginger with like a rasp to grate it, microplane. I don't know if this setup works or not, but here we go. And then for the garlic, I'm just mincing it in my garlic crusher. Of course, this is a recipe. It's all eyeballed here. Oh my god, I'm not used to all this multitasking from my break. I'm not used to it. Okay, so I decided I was gonna blend my coconut milk with a tablespoon or 2 of miso, about a tablespoon of the red curry paste. I put lime juice in here. I'm gonna put stock in here, and I'm gonna put kaffir lime leaves. So I just buy dried kaffir lime leaves. They come in this massive bag. They'll last forever. They'll get blended up and add a lot of flavor in there. So I'm just pre-blending the kind of soup base, and then I'll add more liquid like water or stock if I need to. But everything, the coconut milk is kind of chunky, and I feel like it's just gonna mix better if I pre-blend it. Okay, so it's blended. Looks amazing. The stock I ended up using is like a pre-flavored broth that you buy in a Tetra Pak, and it's pho broth. I don't know what it's missing. I'll probably just water it down a little bit. So I haven't started cooking any of the veggies yet, because again, I don't want to overcook them. I just have mushrooms and onions cooked down. So now, am I gonna do tofu? I'm not gonna crisp it up because I'm lazy. I'll just add it in at the end, it'll be cold. All right, okay, so I'm just gonna put this together really quickly. I'm gonna go broth, heat it up to a simmer. Okay, I just added about 1 to 2 tablespoons of tamari, just for some extra salt and deepen the flavor. I could have added sea salt, but I haven't added any salt. It just comes from the broth, the miso, and the tamari. Okay, I'm just adding in all the veggies. The soup is almost simmering, so this isn't gonna take very long. Kale near the end, you don't wanna overcook that. And then I'll just add the noodles in separate, and because I have leftovers, I'm not gonna put all the noodles into the broth because it'll absorb too much, so just keep it separate from each other, and then like assemble your soup only to serve. And I think that was like pretty quick. That was like 10 minutes so far. Alrighty, I got my soup in a big bowl. I got a spoon, I got chopsticks. I didn't really taste this. Like, I tasted the broth after I blended it, but that was about it. Oh yeah. There's a version of this golden curry noodle soup on hotforfoodblog.com. I just like made this up as I went, but the actual recipe, which is maybe slightly different, is really good if you want to follow a recipe. But soups are one of those things you can just make up like on the spot in the pot, which I think is amazing, and it's the best part of making soup. This is exactly what I wanted to eat. Okay, so I'm just gonna eat this dinner, and then if anything exciting happens tomorrow, which is Sunday, I'll share that with you too. I might be going to meet for coffee with my friend, in which case I'll probably show that. Oh my God, we got dumped with a bunch of snow last night, but I made plans to go hang out with my friend for coffee, so I'm just going to this place in the neighborhood that is fun, that has good stuff, called the Copenhagen Cafe. Alright, well, I'm just sitting around. I think I'm gonna eat leftover pizza for dinner, which is not exciting, and I'm not gonna show it. But yeah, that was what I ate in a day weekend edition, mostly from home. And don't forget that the link for the Manitoba Harvest Hempia granola is in the description below. It's gonna take you to Amazon.ca so you can purchase it. And let me know what your favorite flavor is and what you think of the product and how you're gonna be eating it yourself. The full recipe for the banana breakfast muffins is on at Hot for Food's Instagram feed, so go check that out. That features the Manitoba Harvest Hempia granola in the dark chocolate flavor. So yummy, and I'm back. I'm pretty much trying to post every Wednesday on this channel. For sure posting every Wednesday on Hot for Food's YouTube channel, so don't miss that, and subscribe to both of these. That's pretty much it. Follow me on Instagram at Lauren Toyota, at Hot for Food, of course, and at Snickle Says. Hope you like this. I do plan on doing more what I ate in a day vlogs, so don't you worry. And coming up I actually have my what I ate in Las Vegas, which is the trip I took with Timmy, Mississippi Vegan, just before Christmas. So I had some other stuff I needed to post, obviously, beforehand, but that's coming up next week. So definitely watch that. We ate such good food in Vegas. It was amazing. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Nighty night. Happy Sunday. Happy week. Bye.